Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're in Sims 4 again doing another cast video, but today I'm sort of doing the challenge where every look's a different pack, but instead of doing every single look, it's every single item. So for example, the hair for this first look is base game, and then the makeups get to work, and so on and so on. So instead of doing a randomizer for every single item, because that's long, and I probably would have just done one look instead of doing 6, I decided to I just go in the order of the packs. So I first do the first 6 packs, and they're all expansion packs, they're not like the other packs, just expansions. And I do the first 6 of those, and then I do the next 6 for the second look, and then I go backwards. So let's just say the first pack is base game, and then all the way down to the high school years pack, and then I restart and go from high school years pack back up to base game for the next 2, and then I just kind of go and I use random orders for the last 2. This last look I end up doing is just like my favorite packs and creating a look, favorite expansion packs and creating looks from there, because to try and get, so every item is still a different expansion pack, but it's my favorite ones. But this one I had the base game here, like I said, and the get to work makeup. Not great, the get to work makeup. I ended up saturating it a lot down to try and make it wearable, but I think we ended up getting there. So my first top though was Get Together. I ended up going for this white one, but then I changed it because the pants were from City Living and the pants from City Living are horrible. So we changed that, and then I get cats and dogs for shoes. Just go for these white cat shoes. Yeah, not great, but they'll do. And I ended up changing the jacket to this black top and jacket because I thought it worked. It isn't very everyday. I'd probably go formal for this one, but I didn't really have options, obviously. So yeah. And just doing some base game nails because there's no expansion pack nails. But yeah, that's the first look done. Next up, we've got for here, I had to go with the Get Famous here. Yes, Get Famous here. Which aren't great. Not my favourite, let's just say. But I ended up going for this long one, the braid. Makeup, I had to use Island Living, so went for this pink paint, I guess. I don't really know what it is, but I had to go for that. Then for the top, I actually got a really good pack. I got Discover University. It's a little outdated with the fashion choices, because it came out so long ago, but it still got some cute items, so that wasn't too bad, especially for the tops. And then some white Eco Lifestyle pants. Don't mind the Eco Lifestyle stuff. I don't use it a lot, but if it's one of the more frequent expansion packs I use, so yeah. And then I use Snow Escape for shoes, accessories, cottage living, and yeah. And then I forgot to do, sorry I'm losing my voice, forgot to do accessories for the top half, so I use the high school pack for that one. And yep, that is basically the second look done. Pretty cute. Don't like the shoes. I probably would have picked something else. They do work because they're sneakers, but yeah. So next up we go from backwards. So the here is, I don't know why I removed her here for that, but I did. There is a fly and it's annoying me if you can hear that, but yeah, I went for the high school pack here, obviously. Makeup wise, Cottage Living had no makeup, so she is, I guess, barefaced is the word to use, because yeah. And then for the tops, because we're obviously going backwards, I ended up just still using Cottage Living even though I had no makeup, and I just gave the top for Cottage Living. Then for pants, we had Snowy Escape. They also don't have very wearable pants because there are a lot of ski outfits. So, but you gotta work what you gotta work with. So I went for these pink ones, and then for shoes I got Eco Lifestyle, and I went for those cute sandals. So I don't actually mind this look. I personally wouldn't have styled my Sims in it because I think it's a bit basic. I probably could have gone for more exciting, maybe a little more exciting top, but I just thought, this works. And then for accessories, we have Island Living. Yeah, but that is basically the look done. So next up was here again. And I believe I got Get Famous again for here, which was a bit annoying. So I went for this here with the middle rings in it, I guess. Probably the second best here from Get Famous. Next up was Seasons. There's no makeup for Seasons, so again, barefaced, great. So I just went for Seasons again we used it for the top this time, but for this plain white singlet top, which was quite cute, worked well. Then I had Cats and Dogs for the pants, so I went for these shorts with a little I've forgotten the word, flannel shirt around it, and I thought it worked quite well. And then sneakers from City Living, not great, but they're fine. Accessories from Get Together, pretty basic. Just some base game nails again, because I don't like leaving my Sims without nail polish, it just looks kind of weird. And then accessories were from Get to Work. There wasn't many, but at least there was some. Just gave her some basic necklace. And then I ended up going in with some base game makeup because I was going upwards and hadn't done the makeup because obviously the pack that I chose for it didn't have any, so base game makeup done. So that is the third look. Next up is our fifth and penultimate look, I guess. So this one was a bit of a weird, I wasn't really sure what to kind of do for this one. So what I ended up doing was top to bottom, or the bottom to top, so I start off with base game for the hair, then I go down to high school pack for the makeup, and then I go to Get to Work for the top, then I go to Cottage Living. So it's from top, then last, then first to last, then second, and then second to last, kind of. I don't know if you're understanding that, but that was the idea, I guess. So I got the Get to Work top. I ended up changing it because I didn't like it. And then Cottage Living, like I said, the pants. So I went for these jeans. And then I changed the top for the Get to Work because it was just not what I wanted. With the jeans that I chose. And then we back up, so we go to Get Together for this third on the list. Went for these boots, and then we go to Snowy Escape for the accessories. It is quite hard to explain, but that was just the idea for this one. And again, for accessories, then we go to City Living and just go for some earrings for that. And that is the fifth look done. And for the final look, we have just my favourite packs, expansion packs, and doing each different item for that. So again, base game here. I think it was base game here that I went for, or was it something else? I can't remember now. Or it might have been High School Years. No, it wasn't High School. I'm fully having a mind blank. Actually, there we go. I went for Discovery University for the hair, because I do like their pack. For makeup, I went base game. I'm not doing it in specific order, just kind of going each thing is a different look, a different extended pack, but not in a specific order this time. For accessories, I went for Seasons. I do lately I've been using Seasons a lot, mainly because of all my Christmas videos, but probably why, but that's why I went for that. For tops, I went for high school years. Yeah, nothing too exciting about that. I do pick this blue top, but then I change it after I picked my jeans, which I picked Cottage Living, I believe, for. Yeah, I ended up going for the same jeans I used in the last look, but I do just love them. And then, like I said, I changed the top that I went for the high school years to work better with the jeans. Pretty standard top. I use this a lot. It's very cute. And then I went for Eco Lifestyle, I believe, for the shoes. Or did I? No, I went for Cats and Dogs. Sorry, I really split mind blank. I don't use Cats and Dogs too much, but then I was kind of like, I'd use the ones I used the most and kind of went from there. Then I went for just some base game nails. Yeah, but that's about it really, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, let me know, and I'll see you